really don't want to play through this again, but I mean, fuck it. That is just crazy looking. I mean, it's kind of cool in a way. dialogue options determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. You're in the Imperial Court. Your mind is bottomless well of occult knowledge, historical observation, poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. We'll go to Arcane. Yeah, I don't really care about all this shit because I'm restarting.
Huethi silmes mitu.
Silmes mitu!
Worth that roth! Silmes mitu! Lava rubian!
Silmes mitu!
Lava rubion sik.
Uluthan!
Huethi silmes mitu.
Oh my god, they gotta put this bullshit in. Fucking over that shit. Only two genders, man. This shit makes me so mad. That's how brainwashed the fucking world is. Display identifier.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
envoy. Over here.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Who are you?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but
Place is abandoned.
maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew. At least some supplies survived. For all.
Oh no! It fucking crashed. Fatal error. I remember having that issue back when I played it on fucking back when I played it on Game Pass. Always the fatal error issue. If I keep getting the fatal error, I'll switch games. Let me see. Let me look up. What causes it? could have ray tracing on. Maybe that's why. Also, let me get in settings. System, display, graphics, add desktop app. Avowed. My performance. Okay, view distance, global illumination. Is global illumination ray tracing though? Ray tracing on. Ray tracing would, unless you restart the game. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, so let me restart real quick. Definitely don't want to have ray tracing on. Use windowed full screen, adjust the following: frame limit to unlimited, field of view to 90, motion blur 20% or off. Ray tracing to off. For texture quality, set it to high, ensure blah blah blah. All this is good. Where's the FOV at? Oh, it's on 90. My adrenaline's not running right now. Why the fuck was it closed? One second. Okay, everything.
At least some supplies survived. For all the... For all the good. You look like... Look like a damn ant, that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. Ah, well, can't suppose that they were using that either. Come on.
I enjoyed
Reports
what I
up
played
ahead.
of this game when I did play it.
Trip line.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have killed you.
Good hands. How many of these damn things are there? Springbones, good. Those should rally us. It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that hydro pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We arise from slumber. Is it you?
These used to be nice quarters.
I thought there was a third-person mode.
God, is this what they were like? Put its guard up! Hit it with everything you've got! thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Probably gotta spec into the fire skill eventually in order to clear it.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. Nice work. You're not gonna let her out, man.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And you saw all that from yourself?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Storm made them go mad?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Syria.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
Hello, buddy. Sorry, I kept one of your buddies.
Adhering soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Easy now. You think it's a bad idea?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Find your right side! quick work.
Then raw!
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Eon seek! Uluthen! Earth and raw! Seek! Earth and raw!
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them goblins. The kind of people who came here long ago.
They're not.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on there.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. And what if it's already...
Who disturbed? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my boughs.
Steady yourself.
You're wasting your breath.
You tread. They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together.
He couldn't. Not like this.
Trespasser! Hypocrite! And you,
Envoy, this could come to blows.
feed.
You're gonna regret this.
Worse than raw! Worse than raw! seek!
Probably some noble that bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
At least he's not suffering.
Closer. Need wine.
thank the gods it's still here.
There, in the So, there's...
My name's Alor. Thanks.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, on. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pit. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to...
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's big... People come from all over.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. Same to you. You'll make...
This is your final word.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever... And he's lit. Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect.
You're doing great.
Forgive me. Again, no doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness. Nature has a mind of its own and...
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Bargrunen left these beacons all over the island. Good for finding your way around.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least, I wonder if it's really the Adirans. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and...
Then take my house. Gods know I can come back when you've dealt with... I'm sorry. Thank you.
I think our house is like up near like a lighthouse.
Move along, please. Are all paradisans like this?
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers.
Just leaves. His letters won't turn up.
Killar.
Oh, hey, comes...
Oh, it...
Blah, 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 blah. He's got a quest for me. Just give it to me.
That's our marching orders then.
search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There are some ruined ruins just across the river. Strange. One ruler said to have left behind many treasures.
I remember getting on top of this. Or getting in the building somewhere. Curious about something like the fuzziness in the clouds. Let me see if when I take the sharpness down, if that fixes it.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Are you kidding me? Performance of our creators. Oh, okay. What's up, man? I use Streamlabs, OBS. Ruined. I appreciate you coming by, man. Yeah, let me look. Let me look at my AMD settings. If you're still in here. Let me go to... Yeah, I've not had the graphics card too long. But I had a 2070 Super, and then actually there was a... You know, I had the money basically to upgrade, and I seen somebody was selling a 7800 XT quick 319 version, and they had a pretty good deal on it. I found one on Marketplace, so I actually got a pretty solid deal on it. As far as like my AMD settings, like in what's it called, Adrenaline, like I have it on custom. It says that I have super res on, sharpen effect to 75. Fluid motion frames I don't have on, it's disabled. Radeon anti-lag I have on. Radeon chills off, image sharpening disabled, enhanced sync disabled. Wait for vertical refresh is off unless application specifies. Anti-aliasing multi-sampled. Anastrophic filtering enabled, filtering leveled 16 times. Texture filtering quality standard. Surface format optimization is enabled. Tessellation mode AMD optimized. Triple buffering's disabled. Everything else on the right is like just, you know, optimized. I think sometimes I turn the custom color on, but that's just like personal preference and based off of your display, really. For the most part, if I can remember, I have which you might be able to go back and look. If you go to my live streams, there should be the VODs on there. Like I played not too long ago. I don't know if I showed graphics. I might have showed a little bit, but I tested it out a little bit. I'm pretty sure I leave it on like no quality, no balance or nothing like that. It's just like straight NA, like natural. Yeah. Yeah, it's all natural. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with it so far, man.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
The only reason the dude was selling his card is because he got the 9070 XT, which is like the next gen of basically the 7800 XT. I usually play at 1440p though. Like right now, I'm rescaling in Streamlabs to 1920 by 1080, but it's like downscaling from 1440. Where the fuck do I go from here? But like I can play like, you know, VR and pretty much anything, and it does pretty well. The only thing I'm kind of bottlenecked on is my processor with the 3700X. Fuck, did I just fall again? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it, how did I fall all the way back down here? I remember falling last time I played this. I lost my damn save and I've had to restart this. Motherfucker. I've had to restart my playthrough, basically. Which sucks, because I had it on Game Pass, and I couldn't find the save file for it. And I got pretty far in this game. So I basically had to restart. But I reckon the 9070 XT is like really good for 1440p and ray tracing, which this one has ray tracing too. It's just, I don't think it's... The main thing is that 970 XT has that redstone, which is kind of like FSR, but like FSR 4. Like on here, I have, which it's all really dependent on the game. AMD Fidelity FX3. Sometimes you'll have 3.15 or 3.5. It just depends. But also there's a guy that posted videos about AMD, and he's actually got some pretty cool information. Hold on, and I'll tell you. You're still using 2070? Yeah, that's what I was on, was the 2070 Super. Yep, I recently upgraded that. But I done pretty well on the 2070 Super in Art Creators. Like, I didn't have no issues or nothing like that at all whatsoever. Let me see if I can find, dude. Like, if you plan on upgrading to like AMD and maybe like looking at like a 7800 XT, his name's Ancient Gameplays on YouTube. And, excuse me, he talks about how you can install AMD FSR 4.0.2 and 3.15 like in games. So I think like typically games that don't have that version of FSR, you can go to, or basically it's tagged in his video, you just go to that website, it's like on GitHub or AMD site, and you basically download those versions. It's like the SDK of FSR, and you can just drag and drop it into the game folder, and it like gives you better FSR, basically. Kind of how to explain it, which is pretty cool. But it is a pretty big upgrade from... Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. The only thing is that I will say, like, I do like the FSR, but in my opinion, like, as far as performance, yeah, I get better performance. But as far as like DLS versus FSR, I don't know, man. I kind of just, if you'll read up, you know, you'll see everybody else says that they prefer DLSS, and it is good. FSR is getting better, but like, you know, I don't know. Redstone's probably fucking awesome. Everybody else that says that they have a 970 says they fucking love that card like so much. So Redstone's probably like a game changer. But overall, I mean, I like it. I get really good. I get better performance than what I did on the Super with the same processor, you know. Yeah, like even in games where like typically maybe they don't have FSR, you can drag and drop it like in the game file, and it'll... What the fuck? Where's that hole in the wall? Was there not a hole in the wall? Or am I blind here? Is there something else in here? No. Oh yeah, there was nothing there. It was a dead end, I think, wasn't it? I don't know. But like on Art Creators, I get up to 100 and something frames. That's with like FSR on, but with no that's with no frame gen on. Now if I turn frame gen on, it goes all the way up to like 200. But a lot of people say to like just leave frame gen off because it's more or less fake frames in a way, like they're not real frames. But like, you know, I played a lot of VR too, like with the 2070 Super and this processor. The only fucking thing I can't figure out is my BIOS. I bought a CyberPower PC, and my BIOS is my motherboard is a ASRock gaming motherboard. But if you go on the website, they have no ASRock gaming motherboard. It's basically the B450M motherboard, but just a CyberPower PC. Like, they put their name in it, so when you boot up the computer, you see CyberPower PC. And I need to update the BIOS, but I tried to like a week ago, and every time I tried to do the BIOS update that lets me flash the new BIOS onto it, I couldn't figure it out. Like, it wouldn't boot to it right. I wish I could update the BIOS though, because the AMD in the Adrenaline software, it has this thing called Smart something, and it allows you to turn on above 4G decoding, which like helps your graphics card like process memory differently.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest.
Your reputation precedes you.
I'm afraid to update my BIOS though, because like,
I know maybe too much.
I don't know whether just to get the B450M file, put it on a USB stick, and then try to insta-flash it. But if I do that, and I need to flash the BIOS in a different way by using it, like you put some program on it. I don't know. There's like a whole tutorial on YouTube. There's like a Reddit forum about flashing the CyberPower ASRock motherboard. B450M gaming, and like I took the graphics card out and everything, and it does say gaming like on the motherboard, but you go to AMD's website and there's no 450M gaming motherboard for a BIOS update. It's just the only version that it ever had, but it's trying to figure out like which motherboard on the AMD website out of all the 450Ms, which one is it? And I don't want to update it to the wrong one and then like I lose my Wi-Fi or something. That would suck.
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, Envoy. The Living Lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything
but
like that
before.
But
it is a major upgrade from the Super, because I think the 2070 Super that I had only had
like the plague is
8 gigabytes
of sorry for the glib
memory or whatever.
I've tried to be more proper before.
And
didn't work.
The
I'm good at niceties, including
7800
abiding
XT
by most
has
rules.
16.
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends now. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Well, I spent 6 years making up for my, if you ask me, just then, a year ago, and a dear and official came.
Alright, let me skip all past this because I've been through all this shit. I've gotta go. That's a lot of talking. Oh yeah, isn't this crystal? can change companion outfits at the main camp, tent, party camp. Okay. I mean, I've only got him with me. Store. I can sell some of that stuff. Upgrade. Yep. Weapon materials upgrades. We can upgrade the wand or the grimoire. I'm sure I'll eventually find one
I haven't
that's
seen
better.
this much excitement in a while.
Enchanting. Only for unique
Perhaps
weapons.
I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Totems. Oh yeah, you get different totems that, like, I think give you buffs. Alright, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
After your voyage, it must be nice.
I hope you have a good night.
Dry land.
I appreciate you
Personally,
coming
it's
by.
fun
Yeah,
walking the ship
I'm
to
usually always streaming something. If I'm not on, like through the weekdays, I usually stream in the evening times. But it just depends on, you know, like what's going on or whatever. But for the most part, I'm usually on in the evenings. But in the next few days, I'll probably be on a little bit more earlier in the day. But I stream a little bit of everything. Arc Raiders, a lot of VR stuff. Sometimes I'll even stream PlayStation stuff. Like I'm still trying to finish Ghost of Yote.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
But I appreciate you coming by and I appreciate you subbing. It should have popped up, but for some reason I don't have it.
Maybe we should move on.
I don't know. It should have popped up when you subscribe. I at least should have got an alert about it, but I'm using Restream, so I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. So sometimes it's kind of
even Parbruna won't
weird
stand against this place
when it comes to alerts. But I appreciate it, man, and I hope you have a good night.
Zara. But they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Point for you! That's one for us.
If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance. Unseen, unheard.
Oh, that's shoot the barrel?
Worse than raw.
Mogwin's fury. Keep it away from us. All the
Take your best shot.
You'll see. Worse than raw. You'll see. Listen! Beyond seek.
I almost died there for a second. Arcanist boots. Carry capacity, constitution, increases health restoration from all sources by 5%.
Then roll!
Quiet as the depths.
Then roll!
Pistol.
Be on seek!
Next one's mine.
Be on seek! Be on seek! Luthen! Be on seek! Be on seek!
I'm out of health potions. Wait, I got a different grimoire. I have to be our level 5 wizard spell, level 10, level 15. Level 5 wizard spell. I'm Need to switch because my wand is pretty rangy. Pistol's cool, but what did it do? It switched my wand? What? How did that happen? Where'd my shoe go? There it is.
Here we go! You'll seek! Beyond seek! seek!
Oh, he's down.
His arms in. Another win. Who's counting?
Maybe I picked up another spear?
You take lead.
No loot. We got two bears over here.
Seek! Beyond seek! Beyond seek!
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Odd. Didn't used to.
Damage.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. That's a bad way to go. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. It's almost Startups. They don't usually venture out here. I wonder what's got them riled up. This is mine.
Seek!
Something up here.
Then roll!
It breathes. It is close.
That's the cloud. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Oh no.
Worse than raw! See!
Pick up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Seek!
To your left!
Seek! Worse than raw! Young Seek! Worse than raw! Young Seek!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that? That bear.
He's dead.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
You must be the ambassador.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I was held up at Northreach. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kyle might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the claviger? It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Bear had dream scourge.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here.
Not madness, it's an illness.
So, the situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I've been hearing my voice in my head. It's getting louder.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam. Taking and giving in equal measure. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set this aside. What's wrong with Strangleroot?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
We're at Northreach, the bear. This place, it's the same plague, isn't it? If you're not gonna get on my head, just tell me how to stop.
We do not know. We have tried. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, free it, at least it can enjoy the vengeance. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the stringer root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or a favor for a favor then? This place shall heal. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Heals and revives all nearby allies. Deals damage over time to nearby Delungain, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous. What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I experienced a metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
No promises.
You're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor, she can't be worse than that thing. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your...
The path to Paradise is an overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Upgrade your armor at the workbench.
Nice work. That'll help against...
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? You're never gonna realize anything in the sword. You'll always think you're ready to do that.
Incoming call.
Worse than raw. Beyond seek.
We make a good squad.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from Barthon.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you. Good work out there, Envoy. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city.
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. She comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber, But you should be alive. Worse, you died. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you. Why? Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but your soul is imprisoned here. But we can help you. We could send you back, just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains, and the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Breathe deep.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze.
Don't worry. Which is why I should go with you. Don't mention it. But the sooner we solve your murder, then we should talk back again.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? It made sense at the time.
He's seen it too.
I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last. Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
Crazy.
Any...
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root. Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck adherents who can't catch a break? Galarde. Loughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Loughled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary. For the hero who braved the strangle root?
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. Thank you, on...
Tragedy. A recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. The killer is still at large. A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevor. Trevor and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. None of the clerks believe my story. You've got some god looking out for you. Still can't believe you're alive.
I'm so used to being on Elder Scrolls Online and I couldn't read books to get
Wish that
XP.
Sawbones would hurry up. Wow, I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't ever think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you?
You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north. The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. I fear for their lives, and... God. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Especially my brother. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Thank you for it.
If I'm not mistaken on that
Wouldn't want
quest,
their
one
diplomats
of them
going
gets
hungry or
the
sober.
sickness. And I think it's his brother. He gets corrupted, basically. And he basically tells you to kill him. Think.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the top. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they...
Very rare outside Dead Fire. I've only seen it once or twice.
Well, well, you've done your reading. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
You brought them up.
I wouldn't worry. The smugglers are probably getting themselves killed searching for something that isn't there.
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so I caught this one. But I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find it? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's...
Thanks for the help, Envoy.
Trying to set her up. Oh, shit.
You don't have to say anything. Sort of. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. That's what everyone tells me. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. Nasha should be working right now.
How the fuck do I get over there? I remember this city being...
guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to plastic.
Take your pick. Next one's mine.
I was just getting warmed up.
Unseen, unheard.
Then raw.
Is that all you got? Aim where? What am I hitting?
Be on seek.
Hey! Over here!
How do you feel? Homesick already, but there's work to be done on the frontier. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Land. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Majesty's concerned the Crown's effort in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own.
If I'm not mistaken,
No sooner had
this
you
guy was
arrived
pretty
than you
crazy.
found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Adra?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Where'd the name come from?
No doubt some superstitious peasant toiling in the fields. The living Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Where's Inquisitor Lodwin?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good...
Not many get a chance to solve their... I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living land.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins, especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as... Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're... After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
I can figure that out myself. Just point me towards the nearest lab. She suggested...
I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnose. Remember, the assassin is out...
My colleagues at the Imperial Archives are never going to believe this.
You'll have tales aplenty. We'll talk more of the dreams...
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all that.
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
So close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you're a special one. Don't mean a thing by it. No, you should know this. Very sapiento.
Yeah. What do you need? Recovery potion.
Wait.
Step right. Please buy something.
Can I sell stuff? Hammer. I can also break it down. Hold on. I'll have to break them wands down. Can I break the wand down? Yeah, break down softwood branch. That'll help with upgrades. Ooh, I got a unique shield. Production. Corrosive siphon channels a beam that eats away at the enemy's soul. Shield Summons a staff of negative energy for 30 seconds that restores essence to the wielder with every stroke. And Blizzard. Blizzard's pretty good. I have to be level 5 to use it though. Fireball, Blizzard, Crackling Bolt, Blistering Frost. Damage reduction. I like Fireball. Blizzard's pretty good though too. How much money do I got? 1,000. Wants 3,000. I don't think I have enough to. Get to enough to buy the wand.
You there? I heard. Here's something around here.
Must not be high. I didn't mean to do that. But...
they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasaptjitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Oh, you ever heard of widow's kiss using injected venom? Drinking it should be good as water.
You know your stuff.
Envoy, you see?
You'll survive as long as you run away now.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a Nimdude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Right. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We'll figure this out, Emma.
Do you mind?
Then Roth! Then Roth!
I think the only way to bust that open is with a fireball. Unlock level 5. Let's do stamina, because stamina is also tied to the wand, because the wand is kind of based off stamina. Like, as I keep using the wand, it drains my stamina.
Wow's eyes. That breaks.
He's back here throwing up.
You saved my life. If you would have killed me, and all for a few coins. Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
The hunters set that up.
Tim. You're a brave soul, Spiders are bad enough. Let alone big mean bastards like I see.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
You, what are you doing?
Envoy?
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District.
God, got a real ugly mug.
Just acting. I suggest not spending much money on this stuff.
Wonder who he cried. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Yeah, this guy over here's a real character.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. So, you and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
I'm not here to make trouble.
One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
That's Mr. Imperial Lapdog to you. Underestimate me and that will be your last mistake.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thaw the tires of your yammering.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember,
Thal's got his eye.
Come on, boy. Enjoy the relative calm out here.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. I will continue some more tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in. And just if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe